What's up? How's everybody doing? Howdy, howdy. This way. Morning. How's everybody's Saturday going so far? I need to get dual streams going here. Or not dual streams, dual chats. Dual chats. There we go. What's up, Lee Rag? Tom? Coondog? What up? Yo, Aaron, what up, man? DJ? My setup is incredible. Thank you, dude. Yeah, this is I was a full-time Twitch streamer for a long time. In fact, this is a dumbed down version of what I used to have. I used to be a wide shot, and I had bookcases in front of my window here with a bunch of like I was gamer, so game figurines and whatnot. This was a live plant desk, plant shelf. Now it's a Lego plant shelf because I can't keep my plants alive in here. Yo, what's up, Cordo? Alfonso, good to see you guys. Tiffany must be DoorDash. No, actually, she's in the kitchen. We just got done eating breakfast. That's the reason for the late start. We actually had breakfast together and a real long, good conversation. I honestly didn't want it to end. I just was letting her do her thing. Gotta find your old streams. This is nuts. Yeah, so on Twitch, twitch.tv/Clintus. There's a link in the description. There's some old videos in there. I stream over there like, I mean, I was last month, December, I was streaming like a couple times a week. But I mean, if you go back in like archives, like there's some highlighted videos. You can see it's a wide shot. Like here, so you can see how wide this gets. There's nothing here at the moment, which is why I cut it off. And I changed my angle to this corner. It used to be straight on. And so I had bookcases in front of this window. You couldn't tell this window was there. And I had things on both sides of the window. And I've changed this room like a dozen times. When I first moved here 5 years ago, I was in the corner over there, and it was shooting like wide of my room. Mini fridge. I have dual PCs, so I have two PCs on the desk over here that are all like lit up and are cool. And so yeah, my thing. What's up, Ethan? Good to see you, man. Yo, shout out to all the channel members. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. You guys appreciate that. Next week will be our first members only stream. In fact, we're actually going to do something a little different. We're going to try a new feature. My partner manager wants me to try. We're going to try going from public to members only. He wants me to try that feature out. And I said, well, I'm doing a members only stream. He goes, well, let's try that first. I said, okay, we'll do that first. So next week, there'll be a live stream like this, like normal. And then at a certain point, we're going to shift over to members only. We're going to try that new feature out, which I'm actually excited because I didn't realize this. It actually splits the VOD. So when I'm live publicly like this, the VOD is one thing. And then when I switch to members only, it cuts the VOD automatically. I didn't know that. That sounds awesome. So I'm actually really excited to try that feature out now. Happy Saturday, man. Kate Moo, what's up? So what happened last night? I just got tired. I got home really late you'll see it in the vlog today. The vlog goes up at 11 o'clock my time, 10 a.m. Pacific. What do you call it? Yeah, I long day at work. Obviously, I made the comment that like, hey, so the stream's gonna be after dinner. And then by the time I got done with dinner, Tiff and I hit the couch. We had a new show to watch. A show we like to watch. It was a new season started. And then she kind of trapped me on the couch because she got cuddly and something like, laying on my lap. And so by the time she got up, it was like 9 o'clock. That last hour kind of just mellowed me out, and I was just kind of like, I just had low energy. It was like 9 o'clock. I'm up at 3:30 in the morning. So, if she would have gone to bed at like 8 o'clock, like a normal day, or no, I shouldn't say 8 o'clock. If she would have gone to bed and I would have been able to get up at 8 o'clock, I probably would have done the stream last night, no problem. The last hour would have been a little more rough, but I would have had more energy, like, because I would be like, this energy I get from you guys, I would have been like two weeks ago when we did a Friday night stream, I was good to like the last half an hour. I started fading. I could feel myself fading. So, what's up, Griddle? Good to see you. Any plans for the weekend? Yes, we have plans both days. What's up, comics? What's the new toy? Can we get a hint? It's big. The box is big. Have you seen the extra nano clone? I have not. I've seen the Pocket 3 one. You still play Destiny 2? No, I haven't. Warlock was always my favorite, though. That's not Bryce, Sam. That's a fake. That's not Bryce, guys. That's not Bryce. It's a fake account. What's going on, Samantha? Good to see you. No, Warlock was my favorite. That's the last class, the only class that I actually played towards the end there. Hey, what's up, Caden? Good to see you, buddy. Cardo. How do you say your name? Cardo Dalase? Cardad. How do you say your name? I'm doing good, Caden. I'm doing good. How's work going? How was this last week? So last week was actually good. Nicholas? Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to remember that. It's just not what your name says. That's why I read people's names. This last week was good. I got out of work either on time or early every day except for Friday. Friday was the first day this week that I didn't. So this last week was good. It was good. Happy Saturday to you as well. Hello. Hi. How many followers before you started getting recognized in public? Oh, geez. Aaron, I honestly don't know because, again, I've been doing this a really long time. I'm trying to remember like when I started getting noticed in public. I mean, it was in the thousands because I mean, when I went full time, I feel like I didn't get noticed until like my channel like blew up. Because I think it's one of those things we take it for granted for like how big the world really is, you know? When people have like, you know, thousands of viewers, thousands of subs, it's like the chance of somebody recognizing you is so like, yeah. You know, I started getting recognized when I went to certain places. I went to certain like our Supercross videos, our Monster Jam videos, those videos like were really popular. So when I went to a Monster Jam event, that's when I got recognized. We had season tickets to the Arizona Cardinals and I go to the games and tailgate. People recognize me in the tailgate. Like it's like being at those events or when people recognize me, I didn't really get recognized in public so much, right? Because again, it's just everybody's so spread out. Finally ordered some King's Coast. Hell yeah. Gonna make some cold brew with it? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Let me know how that goes. Miss DoorDash vlogs. Are you ever going to DoorDash again? You know, I don't know, Darian. Like, I really don't have a lot of time for it these days. I guess if I was trying to save up for something and needed some quick extra cash, you know, maybe. But the last couple times I did it, it just wasn't worth my time. You know, I've fallen out of my gold status, so I have no plans to. Ordered Aztec? Yes, Aztec is solid. Aztec and Darkness Blend are my two favorites, for sure. You're ordering King's Coast coffee, I want to get Darkness Blend and Roaster's Choice. Hell yeah, Caden. That's what I get every month. What's up, Rain Maves? You're now social media famous? What does that mean? Have you ever considered getting Xbox? I only have a PC, so... No. No, I have no reason to get a console. Period. Any console. I'm a PC gamer. I love PC games. I mean, I stopped playing console as soon as Destiny 2 went to PC because that was the only game I really played and the one I cared about. I love mouse and keyboard. Like, I have no desire to play on a controller at all. What's your favorite video game? I mean, my favorite franchise of all time is Destiny. Destiny 2, you know, that whole franchise was my favorite. Call of Duty is a close second. But I don't really have a favorite video game, to be honest with you. Yo, what's up, CJ Stormbless? Good to see you, dude. Been loving Arc Raiders lately. I saw you playing that. I saw that. So weekend plans, guys. We had a couple of different options. We had a farmers market downtown, and then we had a farmers market downtown, and then farmers market up here in the Northwest Valley. And we were going to do the downtown Phoenix one, but because I had to move my live stream to today, we're going to postpone that for another weekend. So today we're still going to go downtown, but we're going to wait till Sierra gets off of work. We're going to go, you remember those scratcher cards Tiff and I were doing last year, right? The Arizona scratcher cards. You scratch a card off and then you scan it. It tells you to go do something. We did one of those. We were going to do it last week, but they're closed on Sundays. So we had to change our plans. That was why we were downtown and we were like doing things. We were like, oh, this is what we're going to do. Oh, it's closed on Sundays. So we're going to do it today. Go do this thing. And then we'll be downtown. We'll walk around a little bit, whatever, see some sights. And then we're going to go to Vallarta supermarket again. And we're going to get some carne asada for me to grill tomorrow. So we're going to do carne asada tacos tomorrow. And yeah, so scratch your car. Oh, and then tomorrow we're going to do a new farmers market we've never been to before. So that's the plan. That's the plan for the weekend. Today, chilling in the morning, do my live stream, Tiff doing some housework, whatever. Go downtown, do this thing that we scratched off. Vallarta supermarkets, come back, chill tonight. Tomorrow, new farmers market and carne asada tacos. And at some point this weekend, we're going to unbox that. For you channel members that watched the vlog already, you saw that I got a package yesterday for my P.O. box. I got something to unbox and put together. And so at some point this weekend, I'll be showing that off. So you guys will see that in the vlog. Something to look forward to. Also, big announcement in today's vlog. So it'll be up in an hour. I'll probably end the stream right around that time. So when the vlog goes live, everybody can go watch the vlog. Yeah, there's an announcement in the vlog. So have a good weekend. You too, buddy. What's up, Curry? I went to see the comedy version of Anaconda with Oh, nice. That looks funny. Wish commercials would interrupt you. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I wish it was like Twitch where I could control them, but I can't. You're making beef stew tonight? Hell yeah. That sounds awesome. Hot tub stream? We're due for one, Samantha. I did one New Year's Day. Maybe we'll get in the hot tub tonight. We'll see. I saw in one of your vlogs you went to Starbucks last weekend. What drinks did you get? I got a... What did I get? Holy shit, I can't remember. Oh, I got a white, a blonde vanilla latte. The blonde espresso, that's vanilla latte. That's what I got. Again, taco potato bowls. Nice. That sounds delicious. Delicioso. I made it from June through the few days after Bryce and Sarah started their first semester. Hell yeah. We watched 30 in the last few days. You know what, Griddle Skater, you're not the only one. There's a guy that's watching he's watching every single vlog, but he's like so far behind that he's watching vlogs from like 3 months ago. He just left a comment. He actually just left a comment. I don't know if I've engaged with it or not. Let me see. No. How long? How far? What video is this? Let's see. This is from a year ago. He's a year ago. He's watching vlogs from a year ago. He's so far behind, but he doesn't want to miss skip any. He's watching every single vlog. So I'm like, you're the man, dude. He's not skipping one. You heard that Destiny is in the works to make Destiny 3? Yeah, rumors. It's all rumors. Nothing confirmed. I mean, they may have confirmed it, but yeah, no, it's been talked about for years, dude. Marathon's the next thing Bungie's dropping, which we're gonna be checking that out for sure. So far, so good, Samantha. So far, so good. Nice. I get iced blonde vanilla latte with salted caramel foam. Hell yeah. I want to try the pistachio cold brew. Yeah, pistachio latte, blonde espresso, oat milk, quatch. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Curry. I just bought the. If you watched my vlog 2 days ago when I went to the grocery store, I bought the pistachio creamer. And I'm drinking that with the chocolate protein powder in my coffee. It's delicious. It's great. Is Sierra getting back into YouTube? She is, yes. Dude, Sierra dropped a 45-minute long video the other day about the show Heated Rivalry. And it is so good. It is her best video she's ever made. And I know I just said the other day that the vlog she made was her best vlog that she's ever made. This was the best video she's ever made. So like, I separate the two. This is a vlog, right? She did an amazing day in the life vlog. This was a sit down, highly produced, edited, like she put screenshots and like she put a lot of time into this video. And I'm so freaking proud of her. Even if you don't care about the show or don't plan on watching the show, just watching the first like 15 minutes of the video to see her passion and her excitement for the show. It is definitely a proud dad moment. She put so much time and energy into it. I was so proud of her. So good. Did Tiff and Sierra get anything? No, they didn't, Curry. Did you play Titanfall 2? I did. I thought Titanfall 2 was a fantastic story. It was so good. All right, K-Moo, have a great day. Take care. NBA just suspended Paul George for 25 games for anti-drug policy. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Ethan, have a great day, buddy. You're my favorite streamer. Tell Bryce and Sierra I am so proud of them, and tell them I am proud of you that you're doing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Caden. We'll do. What's up, Hairball? Good to see you, buddy. What up, homie? Pistachio cold foam is to die for, but not a fan of cold brew, so I get the espresso. Oh, yeah. See, I like cold brew. I like that. I'm like, not my kind of thing. Not my kind of thing Sierra spoke about, but I do like how she did, like you said as well. Yeah, it was just a fantastic video. Again, it's about a TV show or a Netflix show. Not my kind of show, love story, hockey, not something that I'd ever watch. But again, just watching her talk about it and geek out about it. So this is gonna be a new series for her. She is already working on her next one. So she's gonna make this new series on her channel where it's, insert show or movie, let's talk about it. And so she's real big on like TV shows. She binge watches like shows, and she's got like maybe 10 that she can make these types of videos about. So I told her, lean into it and start just crank. So she's working on her next one already. So awesome. And Bryce is due for a vlog. He didn't put one up this week. He's slacking. Sierra's probably in the phase of her wanting to go to Starbucks because she works at coffee shops. Yeah, no, she doesn't really go. Yeah, she gets a drink every day at work, and she likes to bring one home, and every once in a while she'll go to like Dutch Bros to try something new over there she sees, but she's got no, like, there's nothing at Starbucks that she would, go get. How maybe I meet you in person one day? Sure, Daily Sports Report someday, dude. Are you proud of what your kids are doing in college? Absolutely. You work at a coffee shop, but still go to Starbucks, not as much, but definitely just go there. Oh yeah, for sure. What's up, Tracy? How you doing today? Happy Saturday. Tell Sierra I said hi for me. Okay. She's at work right now. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing, Cole? Oh, that's right. There's a UFC event tonight. Fuck yes. Thank you for the reminder. It's in like Australia tonight, isn't it? That's the coolest part about this Paramount Plus deal, dude, is that we can watch every UFC fight now. Oh, I love it. Hell yeah. Happy Saturday, Dennis. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Kevin Hamilton's in the house. What up? I'm making my own macchiatos at 7-Eleven. Nice. You still stream on Twitch? Yes. Well, we're due for a stream on Twitch. Definitely. I've just been like really focused on YouTube and my vlogs and growing the community here, which is why we're doing live streams on YouTube every week now, right? So we're doing 3 live streams a month, public like this, and then 1 stream every month is gonna be just for members only. So my channel members, there's a link at the top of the chat and link in the description. There's the join button. So if you're interested in becoming a channel member, read the perks. Members only live streams for tier 2, tier 3 members. But anyway, I'm really trying to like focus on building this community and building this. I have a YouTube partner manager now for the next 6 months. We're gonna be working on some things, and you'll hear about it in today's vlog. The first change we're gonna make. You'll hear about that in today's vlog. And then next week's live stream, we're gonna make a slight tweak. We're gonna start it with it public like this, and then we're gonna switch to members only. So members, listen up. Next week's live stream, which should be Friday, cross my fingers, it should be Friday. I will schedule it. I have to talk to Tiffany and everybody, like make sure everyone's on the same page, because I'm gonna schedule this live stream so the members have a chance to know when it is. But it's gonna go start with public. We'll do like a public live stream like this for maybe like an hour, and then we'll switch to members only. It'll be members only after that. And this will be the first one. We're gonna try it out. But yeah, anyway, I haven't been playing video games. I kind of took a step back from video games, and obviously video games are, you know, when I stream on Twitch. So I'm not playing video games, so I'm not streaming on Twitch. They go hand in hand, right? Like I literally, when I tell you guys, I have not booted up a video game in over a month. Like, because I'm just been like, because I know myself, I get distracted, and all of a sudden all I'm thinking about is video games, and all I want to do is play video games, and like, and the vlogs suffer, YouTube suffers, and I'm trying really hard to focus on YouTube. Yo, Caden Taylor with a $10 super chat. My man, go to your favorite taco shop and eat tacos on me. Dude, I will. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, dude. Maybe we'll get some tacos for UFC tonight. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Saturday from the UK. What up? How's your morning going? So far, so good, man. The War Gator, good to see you. For me, it's the brown sugar oat milk espresso. I found a perfect way to order it. Hot is fire. Quad flat white with cinnamon oat milk and 4 blonde shots of oat milk. Dude, Curry, send me your coffee. Send me those types of drinks. Send those to me in a DM somewhere so I don't forget them. Because I'm always down to try new things. Royal Rumble today at 2. Not a wrestling fan, but hope you have a blast, man. What's new, dude? Hairball. Honestly, not a ton's new, but like the app's launched and we're rocking and rolling at the company, doing good things. Starting to work on sales and stuff. Like I said, I'm focused on the YouTube vlogs. My vlogs, in my opinion, have been like I've been elevating my vlogs, both with like making like montages, and then I take those montages and post them everywhere. What else? Yo, Hairball, $20 to get 2 margs on me as well, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Margs and tacos. Oh shit. Thank you, man. Thank you. Sorry, I need to catch him on chat here. Let me see if I can find another way to put another chat. I need 2 chats. Can I put it down here? Let's see. Put it over here. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. You guys, super generous. Google Plus live chats time. Oh, Mitcho, dude, Google Plus? That was back in the day for sure. What day do you go live stream on YouTube? Samantha, it's supposed to be Fridays. That's been what what I've been trying to do is Fridays. I didn't get home till 5 o'clock last night, and then it was like Tiff was already working on dinner. So I had dinner with Tiffany and Sierra, and then we had a show we wanted to watch. Tiffany, like kind of making it's kind of one of these things now where like not every night Tiff and I sit on the couch. It's kind of like when she wants to sit on the couch and like wants, you know, cuddle time. That's the night that I give up for her, and it was last night. So by the time I got free, I was tired. I was like, I didn't want to bring that kind of tired energy to my stream, so we're here this morning. Looking forward to that this coming Friday. Hell yeah, Lee. I plan on joining as a channel member once I start working again. Oh, I totally understand, Griddle. Don't even sweat it, girl. Nice Taco Bell. Don't get Taco Bell. I won't get Taco Bell. No, I won't. But there are subs on Twitch that are waiting for a gaming stream. Yeah, I know, Darian. I know. The subs aren't going anywhere though. Your subs aren't going anywhere, right? You still get the push, and they're still there. Your support's not going unnoticed. How can I send you your coffee like that to you? You want to do a super chat, Samantha? There's in the chat where you're talking right now, there should be a little dollar sign, a little money symbol. And the money symbol is if you click on that, there's two options. There's super chats and super stickers. So stickers are like little animated, little cool little things that pop up on the screen and stuff. And there's a lot of cool ones you can do. And then super thanks is where you can type a message and it highlights it like hairball and whatnot. And then I think if you're on your phone, like you're on the vertical stream, which I don't know, some of you guys might be on the horizontal and some of you guys might be on the vertical. If you're on the vertical, there's also like GIFs, which I'm not sure yet on the GIFs thing. Gotta look into that. Maybe the GIFs don't work when I'm not on my phone. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's new. Worm's Eye View, how are you? Guys, Worm's Eye View in the chat is another vlogger I just recently found a couple weeks ago. She's fantastic. She takes you through her day. She has a lovely accent. She has a couple little doggies. I really enjoy her. And she also did like some camping recently in a van. She has a little van that she camps in. Great little vlogger that I've recently discovered. I love it. Since you like Bungie games, did you ever play Halo? No, I didn't really play it. I played a little bit here and there, but never really got into it. I was always a Call of Duty guy. Why'd you get home late? Work. I had to take one of our vans to the reefer shop after my driver got back. Dude, the grind has been real. You and the kids are all pumping out content. Hairball, dude, both, yeah. All my kids been cranking content as well, leveling up big time. Like I'm so proud of my kids. You know, I imagine it's the same feeling that any parent has when one of their kids like follows in their footsteps, one way or another. You know, Space Gamer, what's up, dude? Good to see you. John Carr in the house. What up? You can't do that? Oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm just, you asked how to do it. That's money. Like people are giving money. So, are you excited for Buc-ee's coming to Arizona? I am. I just saw another vlogger go to Buc-ee's recently, and it's exciting to see what's all inside there. I plan on vlogging some content on the blue bus driver. Hell yeah, Griddle Skate. That's gonna be sick. A lot of great options to do that now, right? The action cameras, the nanos, like they have the, you know, you can get those suction cup mounts on the windows and stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Planning to work on my way to dump trucks in the future. That's awesome. How does Sierra like being the only child at home and spending more time with you and Tiff? She misses Bryce. You know, even when Bryce was still here, you know, nothing really changed for her that way. I think if anything, she just wishes Bryce was here all the time, because then she just always had a buddy. Plus, when she goes upstairs, she's by herself. Like she gets the upstairs to herself, you know. But other than that, you know, she's really liking her new schedule with online schooling, and you know, she's working more. Her internship, she's doing kindergarten this year, so she's really enjoying that. Yeah, things are going really well. Do a Buc-ee's vlog? You know it, Samantha. Buc-ee's isn't too far from me, so like it'll be one of those things where I can go on the way home. There's definitely gonna be some Buc-ee's vlogs for sure. There'll be the initial first time ever at Buc-ee's, and then once I know what's inside Buc-ee's, it'll be one of those things we can stop, you know, every once in a while and walk around. Maybe even do some meta glasses POVs. That'd be cool for sure. Yo, Gregory Morel in the house. What's up, dude? Shout out to all my channel members again. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. I'm looking forward to our first stream next week. Yeah, I've been watching WWE since I was 5, so it's nostalgia. Hell yeah, dude. They have barbecue at Buc-ee's. I'm anxious for it to open so I can try it out. Well, Darian, whenever you do, let me know, because obviously it's down the street. You know, it's just a few miles down the road. So, but like I said, I'm still waiting for an invitation to your house. I think I just need to reach out to your mom. Try and plan something with her. I did get a different vibe from her from the vlog, not in a bad way, but looks like she misses something. She misses something? I'm not sure what you mean. Which vlog are you talking about? Watched a lot of your channel in the morning, but I haven't really commented. But this just wanted to say thank you for the daily vlogs. You're appreciated and they are great. I love how raw and really are. Well, thank you so much. Harmsing? Is that how you say your name? Harmsing? Thank you. I appreciate that. That's my goal. My 100% my goal. What you see in the vlogs, you guys, is like 99% me, right? Obviously, I'm like right now, I'm an animated person, and talking to you and talking to the vlogs, I get like this is my energy, like it charges my battery. That's why I love live streaming so much. So what you see in the vlogs is pretty much me, right? Obviously, there's times where I'm a little more quiet, depends on who I'm with and where I'm around, the time of day. I definitely need food to recharge my batteries too sometimes, but yeah, I mean, I don't play the YouTube game, right? I don't play the YouTube game where I'm like, create something. Like for me, it's all about documenting my life and documenting my thoughts and ideas, but try to do it in a way that's somewhat visually appealing, right? So obviously I set my camera up and I set up shots to make it visually appealing, but even some days I don't do that. Sometimes I can't do it every time. So sometimes the videos are very in you know, one dimensional. So but thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate that. I also take online classes. Honestly, I love it, especially with the weather. How's Sierra doing, a volleyball coach? So far, so good. She had another open practice yesterday. I think tryouts are next week. Good morning, Mark. Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Buc-ee's is a giant, like massive gas station that is like not a mall, but like, imagine a Walmart. Do you know, I'm assuming you know what Walmart is, right? I don't know what a big shopping center is in the UK, but Target, Walmart, like a massive shop, like a store that's a gas station. And they have food that you can grab and go, like full on like a barbecue place, like chopping meat and smoking meat and stuff like that. But it's a gas station that is right off a freeway. So the idea is that you get in, do some shopping, grab some food and go. Like there's no places to sit. There's no more places to linger. It's eat in your car, eat on the road, but it's like a massive shopping place. They've got all kinds of stuff. This is the first one in Arizona. So I have never been to one before. I've only seen videos. So Mrs. Bryce and Buddy to go with do stuff. Oh yeah, Curry. Well, again, yeah. So Bryce was always around, so he was just always there. Now, you know, as it stands, she does things with her friends. One of her friends is getting ready to leave on a mission next month, so she's losing one of her friends, unfortunately. But she has her coworker friends that she hangs out with. She has her like one or two. She has one college friend that she hangs out with. She has Reagan, obviously, which is her best friend. So she's busy. I mean, that's the thing. She's a busy girl. She's always on the run. She's always doing stuff. You know, she has her full-time job. She has her babysitting job, and then her schoolwork. So she's busy. It's not like she's sitting around doing nothing. Should be in Arizona this summer, man. Oh, hell yeah, Hairball. Hell yeah, dude. Brittany, what's up? Good to see you. Bob Azard's in the house. What's up, Bob? Preparing for this snowstorm. Can I come stay with you for a month? This is the good time to be in Arizona for sure. Gotta get ready to go to the store. I'll catch you later. Have a good weekend. You too, Griddle Skater. Take care. I haven't tried it yet, but they have lots of jerky. Oh, I can't wait. The Club Melt and the chopped brisket. My two go when I head up one. There'll be plenty of Buc-ee's vlogs for sure. Plenty of Buc-ee's vlogs. Absolutely. Because it's literally on the way home. It's on my way home. It's off the freeway. I will drive by it literally every day. And if it's open early in the mornings, we can go before work sometimes too. Might be making a trip to AZ in the fall. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, full of PAs, full of snow. I'm sick of it. Yeah, you guys stay safe out there, man. It's those that cold weather across the country is just killing it. Even Florida's getting freeze. Tomato prices are about to go up because their crops are about to get frozen. Any weekend plans? Yeah. So after we end this stream, the vlog's gonna go live. I'm gonna shower and get things. When Sierra gets off of work at 2, we're gonna head downtown Phoenix, and we did one of those scratcher cards from Arizona. So we're gonna do one of those things today, and then we're gonna walk around downtown a little bit, and then we're gonna go back to Vallarta supermarkets, and we're gonna get some carne asada for me to grill tomorrow night, and that's gonna be dinner for tomorrow. And then that's pretty much the only plans for today. There is a UFC event tonight, so I'll be watching that at some point. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to a new farmers market, and that is in the morning. And then I have something to unbox and put together. You'll see it in today's vlog. I went and picked it up at the PO box today or yesterday, so I'll have some new toy to play around with. So that'll probably be in tomorrow. I'll probably do tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Our asada here is owned by Walmart. It's a grocery shop though. Bigger ones have clothing, homeware, but they all got gas stations. Yeah, so that's kind of like that, Worm's Eye View. That's kind of what it is. It's just a massive like grocery store, clothes, homeware, but most of those don't have gas stations. You're right. Like Walmart, Target, they don't have gas stations, right? That's what Buc-ee's is. Buc-ee's is like, hey, come get gas, but also go get, a hoodie and some beef jerky. And if you want, there's a sandwich right there, kind of crazy. How far is Buc-ee from me? Like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. Recovering from your birthday. It's the 3rd. Dinner brought Mel to her dance class this morning. Now finally eating. Was a rough morning for me. I'm good, bro. Bob, I'm good, man. Oh shit, so I do have some news I haven't told you. We're hitting Hawaii in August. Oh, let's go. Your boy's proposing. Oh shit, let's go, hairball. Let's go. -6 Celsius here in Canada. Not bad, actually. Yeah, right. We get hit by the freeze, but just the edge, a little snow, lots of ice, shut us down for about 4 days. Not as bad as those in yeah, like there's a couple of vloggers I watch that are vlogging and it's like -14, and I'm like, what the fuck? That is just insane. It goes back to, the whole like, our summers here in Arizona are ridiculously hot, and people are like, oh my god, I can't believe, I don't know how you do that. And I've always said the same thing, like I can handle the heat more than I can handle the cold. Like there's no way. We went up in Flagstaff a couple weeks ago and it was like 22 degrees in the morning and got up to like 32, 33 in the middle of the day. I was so cold. I was like, no, I would never live here. One weekend is good. That's it. But I can handle hot. I can handle the heat. I would rather be sweaty, hot and sweaty than cold and shivering and can't feel extremities. You know what I'm saying? Do you think your kids will go on a mission? No. Wonder if one of Sierra's friends are about to go on a mission. The weather here is amazing. The high today is 79. Winter is like this big in Arizona, and then it immediately turns to spring. Have you gotten the piece of the Lego? You say, yeah, I have not. I've got the we got the hibiscus. I got to put the hibiscus together still, but I just saw the peace lily, so that's the next one I'm gonna buy. What's up, Stephanie? How you doing? Yeah, see, I can't handle the heat for long periods. Yeah, see, everyone's built different. Like, I get it. Everyone's built different. I'm not a fan of the cold, so Arizona for life, you know what I'm saying? I can't stand the cold, yeah. All-time favorite movie? I mean, I've got so many movies I love, but if I have to pick one, The Matrix. The original Matrix. That's an easy one for me to say favorite movie. I just love everything about that movie. Yeah, and the second one is, in my opinion, just as good. I thought Matrix Reloaded was just as good as the first one. Had more action. And Neo knew who he was and could do all this cool shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, same here. Wouldn't mind living in AZ or Vegas because I have a cocktail in the pool when it's 110. Can't do it when it's freezing. Exactly. Landman? No, No, not my kind of style, Hairball. Like, I'm not a big on dramas, you know? Like, I could do thrillers where there's like a mystery to figure out or something that's, you know, what happened, who done it. I like mysteries where it's like, you know, solving a murder, solving a crime. I like those shows. Otherwise, it needs to be sci-fi or action, you know? Did you move the vlog upload times? They are moving, John Carr. You'll get that information in today's vlog, actually. How's baby doing? She's all right. She's been shitting on the tile. I don't know. She got diarrhea or something. All week's been rough. She's been getting me up in the morning, in the middle of the night to let her out. I'd never lived in Minnesota or Michigan. That's a different breed of cold. Yeah, agreed. Do you still watch sports? I never watch sports. Nope. Never really did. If we did, it was because of party, tailgate, something like that. I don't ever watch sports. I don't think I could live in a place that wasn't green and lush. Yeah, I mean, Worm's Eye View, I do wish we had more, but I get that in my neighborhood. Like, I live in a master community where they built like main streets with giant, well, now they're giant trees because they're 15 years old, but like, I get the best of both worlds. I live right by the desert mountains. Let me see if I can find I don't know how much you've watched of my vlogs. I'm not going to assume that you have, but let's see if I can get that. So like this right here. So this is like basically what the desert looks like here in Arizona, right? And like mountain ranges, right? So there is some green, but there's also a lot of browns, especially because we don't get a lot of rain here, so things dry out and whatnot. There's a beauty to it, right? There's a beauty to the desert because it's this contrast of, you know, dirt with some green, and then of course when it rains, oh my god, it just comes alive. I guess I'm blocking it, sorry. What is this window doing? There we go. Kind of looks like that right there. Anyway, James Bond just subscribed. But 2 hours north, and you're up in the pine trees, and there's you know, there's stuff up there. Like we're 2 hours away from the forest. So if you want green and forest, you can definitely go 2 hours north and get to it. But yeah, there's some green here. But anyway, where I live, I have those mountains just a mile away from me. I can walk to the trails and go for hiking and whatnot. But then in my community, we've got lots of trees and big canopies, and because the neighborhood's like 15 years old, 20 years old. So there's all kinds of old big trees. So I get the best of both worlds. I love it. I really do love it. Sevi, what's up? Day's off to a great start so far. Yes, indeed. When will you get tacos and margs? I don't know, Caden, because like I said, we already have plans for today. I'm making tacos tomorrow. Not really drinking a whole lot right now, but if I'm going to a place that I can get tacos, I wouldn't mind. I can have a margarita. I'm not really drinking a whole lot right now. If I do have a drink, it's usually one cocktail at a fancy restaurant. Like last weekend, Tiff and I went to lunch and they had a spicy margarita on the menu. I was like, I gotta try that. But I don't know like when I'll get tacos because like I said, we have plans today and we have dinner plans tomorrow to make tacos. So probably won't get tacos until next week. Like, you know, maybe after work or something on the way home from work. Time for some chicken and rice. That'll help her stomach. I don't know. Baby's stomach's so fucked up, I'm afraid to give her anything but her normal food. She gets into things, you know? Some of Landman is filmed in my city. It's cool to see buildings on the show, but most filming is done elsewhere. Yeah. I've been watching them, very much enjoying them. Thank you, appreciate that. Mountains are stunning. I can see how the contrast will be amazing. It's very cool, yeah. Very cold here in Ohio, the snow, I bet. Welcome back, Surreal. Did you see yourself living in Seattle? I love Seattle. I've been to Seattle numerous times, and I think it's a great city. I love the walkability. Obviously, it gets cold there, but not too cold, not too crazy. Could I see myself living there? Sure. Will we ever live there? Probably not. I have no reason to really ever move. Basketball? You're enjoying basketball? Nice. I've been watching your vlogs usually while doing things, which means I don't always comment. I meant to say one, I was glad you helped that person whose car tipped. Oh, well, thank you, Worm's Eye View. Yeah. I try. I mean, my brothers and I are very much that mentality of always trying to help people out. Timing doesn't always work out. A lot of times I will... Is that music too loud to you guys? I feel like this song got louder. I don't know if it's just me or what, but... Like I try to help people out in the parking lot and try to load their cars. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm good, I'll get it. And they don't, you know, but I always try to ask when I can. Your trail walks are awesome when you go on them. I like the one Bryce did recently. Yeah, I know, Lee Rag. Bryce did a really good one. Definitely use it for broccoli too. Hairball, I am so stacked right now, dude. I'm not really doing much of anything these days, if you know what I'm saying. Like, not really drinking, not really smoking. So I still got shit that's like 6 months old that I haven't touched. But thank you. Good morning from Phoenix. Hope baby feels better. Yes, I will see. We'll see if her poops are solid today. But it's been a rough week. How you doing today? Is it baby Veru? Vero? Baby. Took a little break from drinking due to cold, but do it from time to time, like on the weekends. Love a good cocktail. See, I do too. I love a good cocktail. Like for me, a good cocktail is like a good soda, a good coffee, right? I almost never drink to get drunk. For a long time, I never did because I was always the driver. I've always been the designated driver. What's up, Courtney? How you doing? Good to see you. You did get louder, yeah? Okay. Are you gonna make a video on 420? I love those vids. I mean, we'll see. Like I said, I still have a lot of shit from well, actually, I don't think I have anything left over from 420. But like I took Sierra for her first visit to the dispensary when she turned 21. And so I still got some shit from that. So that's been what, 3 months? I haven't even touched it yet. But yeah, I mean, I typically do a 420 haul. The last 2 years, I've kind of done a 420 haul of what I buy and what I get. So we'll see what happens in the next, what, 3 months? February, March, and half of April. If I get through my stuff that I have, then 420 will be the next time I go to a dispensary. What about gym? You still going? Yep, still going 3 days a week. 3 days a week. In fact, actually, Hairball, yesterday's vlog, I vlogged in the gym. I've been taking my Nano. I've been trying to remember to take my Nano with me. The problem is my workout, this 5-week plan, there's not a lot of machine work. It's a lot of free dumbbells, free weights. So there's nowhere to put my camera. My gym is really small and it's pretty busy. So I don't really want to put my camera, set my camera up, you know? I try to make it very inconspicuous. The Nano is great because it's this big and it's magnetic. So the next workout plan that I set up, which is not this week coming up, it's the last week of this plan, but the following week, I'm going to specifically like make sure that I do a balance of machine work so that I can set the camera up and do more vlogs inside the more vlogs in the gym. So did Taco Bell do plan? I don't know what that means. How's your dog? She's okay. Veronica. Oh, okay, baby Veronica. Love it. Still owe you that cross joint. Yeah, I don't remember. You gave me $20 for a joint, I think, Hairball, or to smoke a joint, but I don't remember what I specifically was supposed to do. I'll have to refresh my memory. Hey, what's up, Debbie? Love the vlogs. Did you ever take anyone? Have takeaways, or do you prefer to go to restaurants? Right now we're not really doing much of anything. Tiffany cooks damn near every night. She's on like a super hyper focused like on her nutrition and her macros. So she likes to cook so she can control exactly what she's eating. Like this morning, she ate like 50 grams of protein. That was like 550 calories. Like she knows exactly precisely what she's eating. So she's not a fan of takeout. Our fridge always has stuff. She's fine with like just throwing something together and cooking something. She's not really a foodie, but she's into like the macros and fueling her body. She gets excited for her food because she knows what she's making and how she's making it and that sort of thing. So, Jaybird Films with a 99 cents. Is that what is that, a sticker? What is that considered? That's just your first super. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much for the 99 cents. I appreciate that. Very cool. A little cat on there. But me personally, I personally love going to restaurants. I'm a big fan. I'm a big foodie. I like eating, you know, specialty meals. I like the ambience of restaurants. So that's my jam for sure. I think it was to roll a cross joint and try it. I wouldn't even know how to hit a hairball. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't even know how to. I've never even rolled a joint before. Not really. Any more dancing from Tiffany? Probably not. Gets me in the mood. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Germ. What's up, Big Germ? Lion Lurker, what's up? Super Bowl 60 is next Sunday. Is it Super Bowl 60? Is that really it? Holy shit. Hey, good morning. Positive vibes. My Saturday's off to a great start. How about yourself? Mr. Tire. I don't know what Mr. Tire is, but Curry, read the reviews. That's the best advice I can give you is read the reviews and see if there's any negative feedback about other services that they do. I'm doing good, Lion Lurker. How are you? How's your Saturday going? Fatal Fuentes in the house. What's up, Fatal? Barely cook. My body could probably use some homemade meals. I live on takeout. I'm not shaming anybody, okay? I think if I was single, I'd probably eat a lot of takeout myself. I'd probably eat out a lot, if it was honestly. My thing about cooking is I like to eat very particular things, and it's like it's a lot. Like when you're cooking at home, right? When you go to the grocery store and buy things, you have to buy like containers and cartons, and if you're making it one dish for yourself or even two people, there's all these extra things. Now you have like in my fridge, I have tzatziki and feta and all these things I made when I made Greek food at one time, and it's like now I have to like remember that I have all it in the fridge. Oh, let's make some more Greek food, or I have to make another dish to use it or something. That's always the catch too. Like like the other day, I felt like a cheeseburger so bad. I almost went and got a cheeseburger and for dinner and said, you know what, guys, I'm not eating dinner with you guys. I want a cheeseburger. But I'm like, okay, it's $15 for this cheeseburger. I could very much go to the grocery store, buy the things to make my own cheeseburger for, you know, $15. I can make like 4 burgers. But here's the problem. If nobody else wants a cheeseburger, now I've got all these burgers and all these buns and all the toppings that I want to make this awesome burger. And it's like, if you don't use them, they get thrown away. It's a waste of food, right? So I don't know. I always struggle with that piece of it, personally. You doing awesome? Glad to hear it. Mark, have a great rest of your weekend, dude. We'll see you later. Don't forget, next Friday, members only stream. Of course, yeah. Everybody heard about Catherine O'Hara. Yeah. How's your Saturday going? Misspelled your name. It's all good. Low-key excited for the Super Bowl. Glad it'll be a little different this year with not Chiefs or Eagles. Yeah. College basketball selection show in 2 months away in March. Word. Mr. Tire's auto repair spot, sort of like Chapel Hill discount tire. Same here with food philosophy. Fucking spot on. Word. All right, so let's flip the table. What are you guys doing this weekend? What do you guys got planned this weekend? Anything? Anything exciting? Anything you're looking forward to? While you guys type your answers, I'm gonna go grab a water real quick, okay? I'm gonna go grab a water. Let me know what your plans are for this weekend. Okay, we're back. I eat a lot of kava. I think it's cheaper than me doing a grocery run and having so much leftovers. That's the misconception, though. If you have leftovers, that's what makes it cheaper. If you can make more than one meal for the price of one meal, it's automatically cheaper. You just have to eat the leftovers. Playing video games? Word. What I'll do is if I want something, say enchiladas, I'll go to the store and get the stuff to make them have plan to eat it. I'm going out later with friends, watch Liverpool versus Newcastle. Nice. Nothing much, just a relaxing weekend with my fiance and my daughter. Word, word. Sam's Club. That's currently sitting at work. Hello, Alsa Maui. I'm doing well. How are you? Good morning, Ken Brown. Been a minute. I'm doing well, buddy. Hanging out with my son, just relax and watch some heated rivalry. Nice, nice, Fatal Fuentes. That's so cool. Cheeseburger. Love good cheeseburger. Good morning, Jacob or Jocko. Is it Jocko Bag or Jacob AG? Otherwise, if I just wing it, oh, I'm like, this was good. Gotta forget about it and lose money. You work this morning, just go back from the shops. Last minute bits for my youngest birthday next week. Chill morning tomorrow. I'm working from 4 p.m. Got you. Leftovers aren't a problem. It's the forgetting of stuff in the fridge and losing money. Yes, that is my fear, Curry, for sure. For sure. Playing Fortnite, almost to level 200. All right, Surreal, have a good day. Shop, supermarket. You shop for yourself and myself only. Yeah. Got a Super Bowl picks, Seahawks or Patriots? Seahawks. Waiting for Cardinals to hire a new coach. Are we due for a new coach? Is that happening? What's the drink? This is a blackberry citrus sparkling water. This is pretty much all I drink. Tiffany keeps like 2 cases of this. You know, I try different flavors all the time. I make it random. Hey, Hairball with the $10. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Hey, no worries, dude. The vlogs are there for you whenever you get around to it. I appreciate it all the same. They're there whenever you get around to it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chats. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you around, buddy. See you around. Just watching that Royal Rumble later, then probably hockey. Word. Yeah, I'm excited. You reminded me we have UFC tonight, so I'm excited for UFC, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, want some UFC? Okay, so I have wipe clean board on the fridge with all the use by dates and thing. It stops the waste of food, even add leftovers to the list. Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Do you kind of remember what you have in there, like what to use, that kind of thing? My wife's pretty good about that. Like she's usually pretty good about like, there's this in the fridge we need to eat, and like we cook something, right? We make little dishes, and top shelves for her, bottom shelves for me. So every morning before I go to work, I open up the fridge and go, what's on the bottom shelf for me to grab for my lunches? And I tend to eat them a lot too. It's more of like my stuff, because my wife makes things, she's on top of it. When I make things, I'm kind of on my own, and some things, they don't necessarily go bad, but it's just, it's clutter. It takes up the, takes up space in the fridge. And it's remembering that you have it to make another dish with it. I can make a bowl of impossible pasta sauce or enchiladas and have it for days, but all those condiments have used up bad. Yes, it's the condiments. Yes, the condiments and like the little side herbs and stuff. Yeah. How's Bryce doing today in NAU? I don't know how he's doing today. I haven't talked to him. In fact, I actually didn't talk to him at all this week. He sent us a text on Saturday that it was snowing. I think that might have been the last time we heard from him. We're due for like a FaceTime call. We'll probably do a FaceTime call either tonight or tomorrow when Sierra's home. Let's see. Yeah, the last text he sent us was when it was snowing in his dorm. And then they were doing, he was saying there was some protesting and stuff going on. In fairness, I have found Tupperware at the back of the fridge with beans and no idea how open to win. It happens. It happens. What's your favorite hot sauce? I don't really have a favorite brand, but I'm a big fan of green sauce, hot sauces, like the Serrano Tomatillo ones. And I'm a big fan of habanero hot sauce. Habanero is probably my favorite, but I love a good green hot sauce. Always, when I see a line of hot sauces, I usually grab a green one, green or habanero. When is he coming back home? As of right now, we don't know. Don't know the next time Bryce is coming home. Does Bryce have LinkedIn? No. Am I gonna convince him to get one? Not until like later down the line when he's looking at jobs. Hey, what's up, Mia? Speaking of hot sauce, I finally tried sriracha and honey. Sriracha and honey? Okay. Smoking weed and watching TV. Word. Very chill. I like it. I like it, Token. Green hot sauce. Yep. Thanks, Mia. Yeah, someone at my old job was telling me how good it was. That's awesome. What's for dinner tonight? Tonight, I don't know what we're doing for dinner. We're eating a late lunch because we're going somewhere when Sierra gets home from work. So it'll be kind of a late lunch. So honestly, dinner tonight will probably just be whatever because we'll be eating it like at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And then by the time we get home, we'll probably just, you know, throw something together. Not like an actual meal. Then tomorrow, I'm grilling carne asada. Plans for the weekend. Sierra gets off work at 2, and then we're gonna go downtown Phoenix. We did one of those like Arizona scratcher cards that Tiff and I were doing last year. If you guys remember those vlogs. And we're going to a new place to check out. We're gonna eat, walk around downtown, and then we're gonna go back to Vallarta supermarkets. If you're caught up on the vlogs, last weekend Tiff and I went to this new Mexican supermarket. I'm gonna grab some carne asada and a couple other things, and then that'll be it. Tonight there's a UFC fight, so I'll be watching that. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to a new farmers market, and I have a thing to unbox and put together, so I've kind of got a new toy to play around with. And then I'll be grilling carne asada tacos for dinner. Have you tried Truff Red? That's exactly what it tastes like. Oh yeah, truffle. The truffle hot sauces are amazing. The black one and the red one. You're a big fan of mine? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Black label one? Yeah. Yeah, they're both really good. I like truffle. I'm a big fan of anything truffle. I'm all for it. They used to have a Starbucks their breakfast? Really? Oh, I had no idea. Your brother-in-law loves that one? Like my shirt? Thank you. This is one of my Clintus tees. That's another thing my manager and I were talking about. We're gonna be relaunching my merch store sometime in the next 6 months. I think I found the store that I'm going to use. I just have to go start the process of creating an account, uploading my images, and start building the store out. The cool thing is this new store will be, you'll be able to purchase shirts from my YouTube videos. So that's gonna be the new thing that the old one didn't do. I'm gonna start real simple, you know, Clintus.tv shirt, my logo, and then I don't know if they have designers or not, but I'm gonna work on some new designs. And also they have different products too, so we'll be able to sell some products we've never been able to sell before. These ads are crazy. Yeah, it's not like Twitch where I can block them for an hour. YouTube doesn't have those features. Again, YouTube's live streaming is not great.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened.
Yes, you're due for some new merch. Yeah. Well, like everything else, I just, you know, I kind of let everything just kind of die, and now we're starting over. You know, a lot of things we're starting over. I'm really excited for 2026. I feel like the last couple of years have been this, like, I kind of went down and I've been slowly coming back up. Okay. 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 Did Phoenix Suns win the game last night? I don't know. I don't watch sports. Is there anything you don't like food wise? I'm not a huge fan of grape jelly. Like, I like grape flavored things, but I don't like grape, the flavor of purple grapes. I like green and red grapes, but purple grapes, that flavor of grape jelly, I could probably eat it. Like, if you gave me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with grape jelly, I could probably eat it. Like, there's nothing that I won't try. I'll try anything, literally. If it's something that somebody else eats, like, I'm like, here, eat this dirt. No. Like, if you were eating this sandwich or this burrito or this bowl and you're like, this is my lunch, this is what I'm eating, would you like to try some? Sure. The answer is always yes. I'll try anything. I don't have a mental block. Like, I'm not a person that goes, tongue? You're eating a cow's tongue? Gross. No. Cow tongue is delicious if it's prepared properly. It's meat, right? Like that's how my mentality is when it comes to food, right? So, yeah, there's very little that I mean, there's things that I like specifically don't put on my food, right? Like, I'm not I don't put ketchup on things. I don't put mayonnaise on things. I'm a mustard fan, right? Like, I don't put black olives on things, but if there's black olives on things, I eat them. Like, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my preferences, but I'll eat anything. Hey, Warren's Eye View, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. I appreciate you. Take care. Is going back to full-time live stream possible again? Is it possible? Anything's possible. Is it likely? Probably not. Probably not. The only reason I was able to go full stream live streaming is because my YouTube channel was still paying my bills. Does that make sense? Like, my YouTube channel was paying my bills so that I could be full-time on Twitch and not have to worry about money. And then I slowly built my Twitch channel that it was paying the bills and YouTube no longer was paying my bills. And so I had the freedom to build my Twitch chat up enough to pay my bills because I was still making money. So, like, I would have to be streaming consistently 7 days a week to try and rebuild my Twitch stream up, right? And that's just not possible. It's not feasible. It's just not. So YouTube I can do while I have a full-time job. That's what I did the first time, right? I was vlogging while I was working at Cox. And so now I'm vlogging while I'm working with my dad and my brothers. And so there's a possibility that one day, maybe, the YouTube channel can be built back up to a point where it's paying my bills, but not anytime soon. The YouTube's changed. It's not the same as it was back in 2013, 2014, 2015. So, you know, day in the life vlogs aren't popular. Day in the life vlogs aren't viral. So unless something like my first video blew up, unless I have a video that blows up, it probably is not going to happen. Right now, my goal is just to rebuild the community and have a consistent viewership and consistent engagement. And, you know, this is my creative outlet. This is my social outlet. This is the thing that I love doing more than anything else. So I will continue doing it as long as there's a YouTube, you know. You're gonna be moving warehouses again soon, within the next year. Enjoy the live stream, but now I've got to go. All right, see you, Lee Rag. Have a great rest of your day, buddy. Take care. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Okay. Well, everybody chimed in on what their weekend plans are. Anybody not say what their weekend plans were that want to? Anything else you guys want to talk about? We've been live for, where's my... Did I lose my dashboard? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. An hour and 15 minutes. Vlog's gonna go live in about 8 minutes. Should we end the stream so everybody can go watch the vlog? Sierra's potential new car and what cars you can see her driving. She kind of has a like, she like leans into like Kia Souls, Broncos, Bronco Sports. Like she kind of, I think she's gonna get like a crossover potentially. Have you ever smoked a brisket? A few times. Yes, I'm actually due for one. I really kind of want to do it. It's just expensive. It's a lot. It's a big piece of meat. It's expensive. If I'm going to smoke a brisket, I'm going to do prime. So it's very expensive. But yes, I've done a brisket about 3 or 4 times. Just relaxing this weekend. Word. Been watching since 2015. I just got back into watching you daily again. Oh, hell yeah. Corn dog. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been daily again for about 2.5 years. And I'm loving it. I love it more now than I ever have. And I'm really, 2026, I'm really focusing on the vlogs and just making them the best I can. I can't do it every day. Like today's vlog's only 12 minutes, but yesterday's vlog or 2 days ago was 25 minutes, right? Like there's some days I'm more engaging. Some days I record more. Some days I do more. Like yesterday, I didn't do anything. That's literally why the vlog is so short, because it's like, I was at work till 5 o'clock. I did leave the warehouse and I vlogged that. But then I got home and it was straight to dinner, and then after dinner it was couch time with Tiffany, and then I like went to bed. Like I didn't do anything yesterday. So that's the struggle with daily vlogs. Is like there's some days I just don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything, and so that's when it's like those vlogs are kind of rough. Now some days I go and I do a walk and talk, and I can walk and talk for 15 minutes, but like yesterday wasn't one of those days. So. I do laundry, gotta go do the dirty clothes. Yeah. She wants a Mercedes or BMW. Are you one of these people that's like those two? Oh, Curry, I'm not that kind of parent that like tells my kids what they can and can't do. She's 21 years old. If she wants one of those cars, go for it, girl. But I know my daughter, she's not. She doesn't like bling bling. She's not all about, you know, that those cars are too expensive for her. She's gonna be like, that's stupid. Why would I spend the money on that car when I can get this car? You know, she's not a material person. My kids, my family, we're not material people. Playing golf today, tomorrow before I leave for a new job in Oklahoma. Nice. What made you want to do YouTube? I have a degree in video production. I want to make movies. So I was originally doing videos to like show behind the scenes and my movie sets and what I was working on. And then, yeah, I don't know. That was it. Started doing like social updates, personal updates when my son was born. And then I fell in love with the art of video blogging. And so that's when I video blogged. Started video blogging. That's 19 years ago. Can't wait for spring. Word. You miss my hiking vlogs? Yeah, I'm due for a hike for sure. Cole, I mean, it's whenever I can. Like, it was supposed to be last night, but it got too late and I got tired. I didn't get home from work till like 5 o'clock, so it kind of fucked up my day. But yeah, I mean, Fridays ideally would be like my day to stream, or maybe Monday or Friday. You know, it just depends. Saturday is this is just like plan B. Realistically, I was gonna stream on Twitch today, right? You'll hear it in the vlog. My plan was, hey, get home at a decent time, do my YouTube stream before dinner, and then do a Twitch stream after dinner. That was like kind of my idea in my head, right? I'd like to. And then it's like, but in the back of my head, I was like, well, if I don't get to my Twitch stream on Friday, well, then maybe I could do a Twitch stream on Saturday or Sunday. You know, that's kind of loosely my plan. Maybe we'll squeeze a Twitch stream in tomorrow. The UFC fight going on tonight, it's not gonna happen tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I've never heard anybody say that before, Curry. It's dividing you from the crowd. Never heard of that. How's Sierra? She's doing great. She's doing very well. Well, Curry, some parents are helicopter parents. Some parents are very forceful. But at the same time, it depends on how old the person is, right? Like, once you're technically, 18, legally you're an adult, there's still some limitations. You can't do things without your parents, but at some point you're able to do whatever you want whenever you want. The only time your parents have an objection is if you're still living in their home rent free, using their utilities, there's still some subjectiveness there where it's like, hey, they're still your parents. They can advise you like, hey, you shouldn't do that. I don't think you should do that. But at the end of the day, when you become your own person, you can do what you want. Even when you are a kid, you can do what you want, but there's consequences for your actions. And that's something I've always taught my kids. There's consequences for your actions, What's Tiffany doing? Getting dressed, getting ready for the day. Thank you so much, Cole. I appreciate that. I will keep it up. All right. I think just because you said so, I'm going to keep it up. All right. Just for you. Did she get a new TV? She did get a new TV. Yeah. 21 and over. I mean, 21 and older and your parents saying you can't have that. That's just ignorance. They can say that if they're paying for it, right? If dad comes up and says, hey, I'm gonna go buy you a new car, let's go get a new car, and they're like, I want a BMW, they're like, you can't have a BMW. That's their right, it's their money, they can do what they want. But if she's going out, if he's going out to buy a car and it's like, hey, I'm gonna go buy a BMW, and dad goes, you can't have a BMW, stop me. That's dumb shit. That's dumb shit. Now I need comment crime, prosecution, and potential consequences. Yes. Were you guys strict parents? No. Strict in the early days of manners. Use your manners. Use your manners. Be respectful. My whole thing about with my kids was consequences. Like, if you do this thing, are you okay with every potential outcome? If the answer is yes, then go for it. If you're like, well, I don't want this to happen, then don't do this because this might happen, But no, I mean, I've never been a helicopter parent. I am 100% all about my kids being independent. I don't want my kids to need me. That's not what a parent is. I'm there for my kids when they need me, but the fact that my kids are very independent, like Bryce moving out to go to college, I'm like, let's go, bravo. I moved out when I was 19. Sierra's ready right now. If she had an opportunity, she'd move out. She just doesn't have the opportunity. Her and Reagan were going to move out, and it fell through. So that's why she went to online schooling. Hey, when do you see yourself going back to YouTube full time? I can't answer that question low key because it literally comes down to when the money is there. Like I have to rebuild my channel, so. I'm making the best vlogs that I've ever made, and my goal for 2026 is to be consistent and keep the pressure, keep the effort in the vlogs. Don't get lazy. Don't get what's the word? Complacent. But I can't be like, I'm going to be full-time next month. I can't be full-time next month. I don't make enough money. Twitch and YouTube doesn't pay me enough. I like both channels died. So now I have to rebuild, and I can only rebuild one at a time. In fact, we were just talking about this. You just missed the conversation. Yo, Goody Jacob, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I was able to build my Twitch channel because I was making a full-time living from YouTube. Then I let the YouTube channel die while I was full-time on Twitch. I had a paid contract from Twitch. Twitch was paying me a salary. So I was able to just do my thing, but I never built my subscriptions and my tips to a point where without my contract, I couldn't pay the bills. I was like just barely getting by. And then the opportunity with my dad and brothers came about, and that's when I jumped over there. Well, when I jumped over there, my Twitch channel died. So not only did I let my YouTube channel die, but then my Twitch channel died, and now neither one of them pay the bills. So I have to have a full-time job. And that right now is building my dad's business with my brothers. I have to answer that. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Local firefighters. I knew they were coming because my nephew's a firefighter. All right, so let's wrap up the stream, guys. The vlog just went live. Last few questions we have here. Anything else? Great take on parenting. Say Sierra has a bad day and goes to you for help. That's totally normal, but it's great to see that you have as independence she has. Yep. crazy how much harder it is to move out now. Renting is super expensive. It is. Hey, what's up, Noah? Good to see you. Clintus, I was talking to Low Key Will. Oh, gotcha. What they want? They're signing a petition to get someone on the ballot. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Short stream, I know. Saturday mornings, not normal streams. Next week's stream should be Friday evening after work, pending all things go well. I will let Tiffany know how important this stream is going to be, so we'll plan dinner accordingly. So even if I do get home late, we're gonna still go get that stream locked in. It's gonna start off as a public stream like this, and then it will turn into a members only stream after that. So that is how we're gonna do it. It's a new feature YouTube rolled out. My partner manager wants me to try it out, so that's what we're gonna do next week. It'll be a split stream. First half will be for everybody. Second half will be for just members. New vlog just went live. Go check it out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.